If you're a skinny teenager and you're sitting at home looking for the best way to pack on muscle, here's how I went from about 60 kilograms to 80 kilograms in about a year, and I'm going to show you the steps that I took to get there right now. The first and most important step is to get your diet in check. This is where 70 to 80% of the results come from, in my opinion. So that's exactly what we're going to do now. The first bit of your diet, you have to get your protein intake right. About 1 gram of protein you have to be eating every single day per pound of body weight. If you don't want to track your macros and stuff religiously, just aim to get a bit of protein in at every single meal that you have and every snack that you have. For example, I put my bulking meal plan on the screen right now that I follow every single day. The calories and macros are a little bit different to what it says on the screen, but that's just because I've edited it along the way so that measurements are a bit out of whack, but it is pretty accurate. So if you want something to follow, just follow that. The second part of your diet is just your calories. If you want to gain weight, you have to be eating more than what you burn each day. And if you want to lose weight, you have to be eating less than what you burn each day in a calorie deficit or a calorie surplus. And those two things are really the only two things that you have to worry about with your diet, especially when you're starting out. So just worry about your calories, and eating in a calorie deficit or a calorie surplus, and eating with enough protein every single day so that you can actually build the muscle that you need to. The second part is your training, and you have to be training with the right intensity, the right workout plan, and implementing specific principles so that you're actually making progress. So let's start out with the right workout plan. I have a free workout plan that I've used in the past, free in the first link in the description down below, so you can go check that out right now, and I'll send it over to you for free. The second part is your intensity. I like to train 2 sets on every exercise until failure. Especially when you're starting out, I probably wouldn't recommend that, just because you need to get your form and your technique right so that you don't injure yourself or actually get hurt. So get that right first. Start off with a little bit lighter weights. Start off focusing on getting your form and your technique correct, and then you can start moving into getting heavier and progressing with that. Back to what I like to do. I like to do 2 sets until failure, because you have to give your muscles enough stimulus to actually grow. Your muscles don't want to change. Your body doesn't want to change. You have to force it to grow and develop over time. So you have to give it enough stimulus for your muscles to break down during your workout and repair and rebuild bigger and stronger next time you go and work out. So in order to do this, you have to be training until failure or close to failure, within a couple reps of failure, so that you give your muscles the stimulus they need to force the change. And then finally, you have to implement the progressive overload principle, which is simply adding more sets, reps, or weight every single week that you go to the gym. Why you have to do this is you have to constantly add stimulus to your muscles to continually give them enough stimulus to grow and repair and become back bigger and stronger. Because if you keep doing the same weight every single week, your muscles are going to adapt, they're going to change, and they're going to stay like that until you up the stimulus and continue giving them more weight to curl or more sets to do or more reps to do, because you have to constantly aim to become a better version of yourself. You have to constantly aim to give your muscles more stimulus from a week to week basis when you go to the gym. And then finally, the third step that I took was simply focusing on my sleep. Aim for about 8 to 10 hours every single night, and that way you're going to get your body enough time to rest and recover and repair the muscles that's broken down during your workout, so that you can come back bigger and stronger, like I said before. You also have to focus on your water intake and your actual nutritional value that you're taking. Don't just get your calories in by eating junk food and all of that stuff. Even though it might hit your macros, try and focus on getting whole foods that are healthy for you, so that way you feel better in the gym. You're going to feel better overall and just feel better about what you're actually doing instead of eating junk food all the time. And that's pretty much it. Focusing on your diet, your training, and your recovery is what's going to help you get from 60 kilos to 80 kilograms like I did in about a year or so. Don't get too upset if you don't see progress straight away, because it does take time. It takes patience and a lot of time and hard work to get to where you want to be. So don't get upset if you don't see results in a month. Give it 6 months and hopefully you'll start to see good results. Anyway, if you want that free workout plan, first link of the description below, as well as a free training on how to build discipline and consistency, which might help you out in the gym as well. So go check them out, subscribe to me on the better side of YouTube, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Have a great day.